Welcome to the John Rhodes Arena here in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. I'm Tony Bonifero, joined alongside Rod Trudell, Jay Houselander in studio, and Shaw Houselander on the camera. We're here to bring you high school action between the Cora Colts and the Superior Heights Steelhawks. Both these teams coming into this game on opposite ends of the spectrum, with the Superior Heights Steelhawks starting off with 3 losses to start their season, while Cora Colts are sitting at 2 wins with 1 tie. St. Mary's is right in the middle with 1 win and 1 tie. Rod, nice to be here with you. What are your kind of expectations going into this high school season and going into tonight?
Well, looking at the stats, especially with the points right now, I'm looking at it, and there's 10 of them, and nine of them are Cora Colts players. One is a Superior Heights player. So Cora looks like they're stacked up. They look to be a young team. They look to be a team that's going to be able to grow, get bigger. But looking at the other side as well, they're a big club. So if they could come out and hit and take Cora off their game, they might be able to keep up with them. But we'll see what happens here. But for the season, I don't know. We got to throw St. Mary's in there too at some point once they get back from football, right?
Yeah, no question. Looking at the Superior Heights roster, it looks like they only have 12 skaters.
Yeah.
Or 12 or 13 skaters here. So rather short bench for the Steelhawks going into this game against one of the powerhouses. Now, Rod, over the years, St. Mary's has absolutely dominated the high school loop and the high school hockey here in the Sioux. This Cora team really feels like they can compete, and they feel like they can play with Mary's. Just talk about what you think, and do you think that this young team can compete with the powerhouse that's historically been the St. Mary's Knights hockey team?
Well, it's kind of hard for me to jump onto Cora's side because I played for Mary's for 4 years, I think it was. So, I had Mr. McPherson as a coach, then Greg and a couple of guys. So yeah, we were a powerhouse back then, and I think we've always been a powerhouse, St. Mary's. So they've had 10 straight league champions at one point. I'm not sure what year to what. I think it's still now. It's been 10, so 10 counting backwards. That's 10 straight league championships they've had. So, if Cora thinks they can take them, it's going to be a good year if they work hard at it.
Well, there's lots of football players on this Cora team, as I know, and I know that they've been a football powerhouse here in the Sioux for a number of years, and this year St. Mary's was able to upset them in the city finals. And, I'm kind of looking at it that way, as St. Mary's has been the dominant team in hockey for a number of years, and you have a good, strong, up-and-coming Cora team here, and they're going to look to offset the St. Mary's Knights in hockey and, kind of get them back for that football. That's kind of what I see as their motivation here so far. But to your point earlier, Rod, you and I talked off air about this, and I've been talking to a lot of people throughout the Sioux about this. This Cora team is outstanding. My only slight concern is that they're an extremely young team, right? If you look at them, they have 2 grade 10s, a lot of grade 11s on this team, some grade 12s, but this is a young hockey team. And, don't get me wrong, these grade 10s that they have, they're not going to look like grade 10s on the ice, right? They're outstanding players. So the question is, right, can this young team compete with the experience, right, of an older team like the Knights? So that's my big question going into this season, and I'm curious to see how it pans out because, again, you want to talk talent-wise, this Cora Colts team is dangerous this year, and my goodness, I can't imagine what they're going to be next year.
Oh, for
a year
sure.
older, my goodness.
For sure, yeah. Especially these younger grade 10s grow a foot or so more. It's going to be they'll be spectacular.
Not sure who the starting goaltenders are here yet.
No, I see we've got Steelhawks goalie backing into the net. I haven't grabbed his number yet. I think it was Greco.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me at all if it was the veteran Tyler Greco getting the start for Superior Heights. Greco came back for, I believe this is his last year, his 5th year, and wanted to play some hockey and play some high school sports. So nice to see him out here again. Assuming that is him. Sorry, I guess we should check. It is Tyler Greco.
Yeah, it is Greco.
And then getting the start is Kylan Roy for the Cora Colts. So Peyton Melchiori, the backup, will not be getting the start here today anyway, as Thibodeau and Case take the face-off, and we're underway. Cora takes the puck up the boards. Good effort there by the Colts. Battle in the corner. Belair, he's a tough guy to get off the puck. He chips it up. Thibodeau battles for it. There's a high stick call there. My goodness, that's a line. Caleb Thibodeau and Bodie Belair on the same line. Who's the other forward out there with them? I assume, Batacchio, yeah. So, yeah, they're going to be a dangerous line to play against, as they definitely know how to throw the body around, that's for sure.
Thibodeau looks so stocky out there. Wow.
He's a tank.
Yeah.
Case wins the face-off. Case, one of the best players in this league. You know, you can make an argument he's one of the top 2 or 3 players in the league.
Yeah, for sure.
And, you know, he's going to have to do a lot today and carry a big load if this Superior Heights team wants to stay in this game early on anyway. Nice play there by Superior, and it's taken there by Joseph. Joseph swings it back to Bales. Bales has it. Bales takes the zone. He's checked there by McGee. He centers it out in front. There's a shot. Nice stop by Greco on Torklinson. Puck chipped out of the zone and now back onto the stick of Superior Heights. Superior Heights just clears the zone, and now Avery has it. Avery, he's checked there by Kahn. But Cora able to regain control, and Avery with a nice little play chips it behind the net. Menchelenko going back there against Tremblay. Tremblay able to chip the puck up the boards, but a great effort by Gazzetti at the blue line, and that's going to be an offside call as the puck did come out of the zone.
You can just see the calmness in Cora compared to the Steelhawks right now. They seem to be a little bit edgy off the get-go here, where Cora seems to be a little bit dialed in already.
Face off there just outside the zone, and it's controlled by the Colts, but it's dumped all the way in behind Roy. And there's a battle for it behind Roy. And it's taken out by Campagna. Campagna chips it up onto the stick of Deschamps. Deschamps has it. He takes his own. What a move there he tried to put on, but great defensive play. And the puck is cleared to the red line. Now taken by the Colts. They regroup in their own end. Nice cross-ice pass, but I believe that was Veneri, sorry.
The size of Ethan Ferguson blows my mind, eh?
Oh, yeah.
That big boy.
With 12:51 to play in the first, face-off will be to the right of Roy. Puck's controlled there by the Colts. It's swung around the boards to Miller. Miller has it. Miller chips it out of the zone. It's onto the stick of Tremblay. Tremblay leaves it there for Case. Case chips it up the boards. And now Green has it. Green, cross-ice pass there. And they just dump it in. Greco leaves it there for his defense partner. And he puts it over to McGee. McGee clears the zone. Onto the stick of Kahn now. Cole Kahn. He has it, takes the zone. Kahn with a nice cross-ice pass to McGee. McGee just ships it behind the net. And Cora regroups. Ferguson has it. Ferguson chips it up the boards. Back to Ferguson. Ferguson looks. Oh, a nice pass there to Lang. Lang just chips it in. Now McGee back to get it. McGee up the boards. Tries to connect with Wooten, but they can't do so, and it's back to on the stick of McGee. He gets it poked away by Miller. Miller gives Kahn a shot there behind the net. Kahn kicks it over, and Superior Heights is able to clear the zone, and Brady Bales back to grab it for the Colts. Bales looks, and Bales just fires the puck down. No icing. Not sure why on that one, but Bondar has it. Bondar tries to clear the puck, can't do so. It's taken by the Colts, and what a play! And somehow that just went wide. And now here comes Superior Heights. Cole Kahn in on the break. Kahn stops. Oh, a nice play there by Roy. Now it's poked out by Joseph. Joseph up the boards to Belair. Bodie Belair, you can't let him shoot from anywhere in close. Good job by Superior to get a stick on that. There's a battle for it to the left of Greco. The Cora still has it. They control it. Down to Batacchio. Batacchio to the point. It's kept in there by Avery. There's a shot from a weird angle, and Belair has it. Onto the stick of Thibodeau. Thibodeau, what a move. And Thibodeau, nice job there defensively by Case to get in front of that shot. Back on the stick of Thibodeau. What a stop by Greco. There's Thibodeau now battling. Thibodeau has it. And Superior Heights able to regain control. Weiss chips it behind the net. Big hit by Thibodeau.
Oh,
yeah.
The sound of it.
Yeah. I do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Weiss has it. Weiss comes in 4-on-1. Weiss dumps it behind the net.
Gonna change now.
And now Cora clears the zone.
Kahn's
Wood
always on the ice, eh?
Oh yeah, he has to.
He played U18 last year, right?
Both Kahn and Case, I think you're going to see a lot of.
Right.
Here's Kahn. Kahn with a shot there. Nice blocker save. And here comes Capagna. Capagna comes in 2-on-1 with Torklinson. There's a cross-ice pass, and they can't connect. And now Superior clears the zone. Here comes Cole Kahn again. Kahn tries to pass it over, can't do so, and that is going to be an offside call with 9:40 to play in the first period.
Yeah, he's nice to watch. You can tell he's been coached by a higher level.
And Cora controls the face-off. Puck's chipped along the boards onto the stick of Torklinson, and he wisely just chips it out. And they're going to wave icing off as McGee races back for it. Superior Heights looks to clear, and they're able to do so. But Cora regroups with Capagna. Capagna skates around Wooten and then passes it back. Lots of spacing
nice
here by
pass,
Cora.
yeah.
Capagna has it. Capagna, great defensive play by McGee. Onto the stick of Case.
Oh, what a pass.
And Case with a great pass. Here comes Briffet in. And what a stop there by Roy. Great opportunity for Superior Heights. But Kylan Roy was on point. Now here comes Thibodeau. And Thibodeau with a shot. Nice stop there by Greco. Kahn has it. Kahn looks to circle in his own zone. Kahn uses that size and great job to clear the zone. And now Thibodeau into the zone. Thibodeau fakes the shot, tries to put a move. Can't do it. Now Bales centers the puck in front. And Greco covers the puck with 8:17 to play in the first. We're going to have a face-off to the left of Greco.
He had Thibodeau sitting on the doorstep there. Yeah, these kids, you can tell their stamina is a lot better when you're in high school because, man, I don't think Kahn's come off the ice yet.
There's a shot from a tricky angle, and Roy with another beauty save. Man, Superior Heights has come out strong here so far.
And they're not afraid to shoot the puck. That's the best part, right? If you have a team that's going to the net and shooting the puck, then that's something you can start with, at least start with that, right?
Kahn just chips the puck in deep. Battle for it there. Avery, though, was able to win that battle, and it's onto the stick of Miller. Miller circles in his own end. Back to Miller now. They chip it up, and now McGee has it. Lang tries to make something happen. There's a shot from a tricky angle that just goes out of play, and I believe the faceoff's going to stay in, or it is going to come outside. So it did.
Went off of one of the Superior players, I think. Yeah. Yeah.
Menchelenko on the draw. He just tips it forward. And the puck again is put up along the boards by Hoff. Here come the Colts now. Nice cross-ice pass. And what a move there, but nice defensive play. Miller tried to make something happen. And now it's onto the stick of Wood. Wood back to Miller. Miller back to Wood. Wood to Lang. Lang with a nifty little move. He takes the zone and he centers it, but great defensive play by Herndon. Case takes a shot there from Miller. Hard hitting battle here now as Superior Heights tried to clear it, but it's kept in nicely by Wood.
It's out now.
And it is out. Nice effort by Russian. And here comes Superior looking to take the zone. Russian tried to leave it there for Condon. It's taken by Belair. Belair up to Capania. He got it poked off his stick. Now Ferguson takes the zone. Ferguson inside to Capania.
For how big Bodie Belair is, he can skate the kid.
Here's Con. Con centers it out in front. Nice play. And it's covered by Roy. Yeah, you mentioned Bodie Belair. I coached Bodie in football a couple summers ago, and, you know, he really wanted to make that AAA team. And I'll tell you, man, I have never seen a kid work harder over a summer to make a team.
Nice.
And he made that team last year, and that was just a testament to his hard work, and he definitely deserved it. So, you know, this year obviously he got cut this year and decided to come over and make the move and play some high school sports. And he was an absolute beast on the football field, and great to see him out here playing high school hockey.
Great.
And he's a grade 10 kid, and he doesn't look out of place at all.
No, not at all.
Yeah,
he looks like he's a senior out there right now.
Yeah, great young man from a great family, and nice to see him out here, that's for sure. Here comes Capania now with a nice move at the line. Capania centers it out in front. Don't think that got through. Is a nice defensive play there. Thibodeau battles for it. Thibodeau circles in his own end. Thibodeau puts it back to the point. Green, what a shot that was. Tried to get the deflection by Ferguson, but I think Greco got a piece of it. There's another nice stop by Greco, and he steers it into the corner. There's a big hit there, and here comes Con. Cole Con with a nice little play against his old teammate, actually, Belair.
Yeah.
And now here comes Cora. Oh, Cora gets it poked away there by McLean. McLean comes in one-on-one, and another beautiful stop by Roy. Unbelievable period by Kylan Roy here as he has stopped two breakaways, and now here comes Cora. Menchelenko. Oh, sorry. That was Gazzetti, and Gazzetti goes in strong, and he takes out Greco.
Oof.
Man, Nathan Gazzetti might be the fastest human being that the city has seen in years.
His feet look like the Roadrunners, where you can only see smoke going.
And to see him, kind of go in there, that was definitely not an intentional play. I don't think, but, great effort and great defensive play, and looks like Greco's going to shake that off. He's a tough kid, and we'll keep rolling here. Nathan Gazzetti, one of the best football players in the province. Everyone knows who he is.
Yeah.
So, he's a heck of a hockey player as well. So, nice to see him out here as he played AAA his whole life as well, and now coming out to high school, and now here comes Superior Heights. Again, looking to take the zone with 4:43 to play here in the first. And here's Gazzetti, I believe. You can tell that it's him just by
the way he skates.
He skates like he runs. He just glides, right? He's just so fast. So he was a little too fast there, as his teammates were anticipating him to be a bit slower there, as we're going to have a face-off outside of the Superior Heights zone with 4:33 to play. Thibodeau against Case. Looks like Superior Heights is short one player. You could really tell that Superior Heights is trying to match up Case with this Thibodeau line, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you have to minimize the damage while you can, as Thibodeau just dumps it in. And now Superior takes it. Here's Wooten. And Wooten chipped it, but that's going to be a nice... Oh, no icing call. Okay. So Cora now has it. Tried to clear the zone, but unable to do so. Nice play by Case.
Heads up by...
And it's taken there by Bales. Bales chips it out of the zone, and there's Thibodeau against Case. Case with a nifty little play, but what a forecheck by Torkildsen, and he leaves it back for Thibodeau. Thibodeau chips it behind the net. There's a battle for it. It's won by Cora onto the stick of Bales.
Oh,
and Bales
big
shot.
save.
Nice stop there again by Greco.
Both goalies are dialed in right now.
Both goalies are playing well here today. A little bit of pushing and shoving in front of the net. But
love to see that at high school hockey.
no one's worse for wear there.
No. Pretty good crowd here at John Rhodes tonight.
Yeah, definitely a better. Nice to see
it's
high
nice.
school hockey.
Yeah.
Big crowds. We just want to thank Wendy's of Sault Ste. Marie and Team Essentials as they have teamed up once again with Sault Sports to honor the high school athletes, top athlete of the game, when Sault Sports TV streams their regular season and postseason games. Each game, we will select a player from each team to be awarded a Wendy's gift card and a Team Essentials Player of the Game t-shirt. So again, we'd like to thank our sponsors. And if you're interested in sponsoring high school athletics here in Sault Ste. Marie, please contact Jay Houselander at Sault Sports. Superior Heights now. Cole Cond. Nice to see a center play, deep in his own zone like that. A nice pass. He tried to make a great pass up to.
Very smart hockey player.
It says, that was 28. I'm sorry. Buffet, I thought that was 26, and I was going to say 26 isn't here today.
Oh, yeah.
So, Cond is going to take the face off here against Campagna. And Campagna able to control it.
Oh.
And now Tremblay. Tremblay up to Cond, and Cond with a nice pass back to Buffet. Back behind the net now to Wood. Wood has it. Wood up to Miller. Miller up to Campagna. And that's going to be an icing call?
I think it was 13. I don't know.
All right, we're going to have, regardless, it's all good. Icing with 2:51 to play in a scoreless first period.
But yeah, you could see that, the difference in how many players Cora has on the bench compared to the Superior Heights is almost mind-boggling. You could tell they're gassed, every one of them sitting down. Yeah. Cora's all standing.
Bondar, cross-ice pass to Herndon. Heads up. Herndon takes a shot there, and he just puts the puck out of play. So
we'd also like to thank our corporate champions, our Huron Superior Catholic District School Board, Northern Sports Excellence, Freeze Frame Photos, that's by our friend Bob Davies, Wendy's of Sault Ste. Marie, Team Essentials, Maximus Rose, Elite 8 Basketball Academy, and also True House Sports Radio.
McLean has it now. McLean, his shot's blocked. Takes a Superior Heights bounce, but nice move at the line, and now here comes Campagna. Campagna 2-on-1 with Miller. Campagna, and what a defensive play there by Herndon. Gets his stick down to stop that opportunity, and now here comes McLean. McLean with a slap shot. Nice stop there by Roy. A rare slap shot. You don't see those very often anymore. And Cole Cond now battles Miller for it. Cond just pokes it back, but it's onto the stick of the Colts. Number 17, Ferguson, takes the zone. Ferguson, what a move inside, and Ferguson almost puts that into the far side. Great effort there. What a shot there, and that's knocked down in front. Ferguson again has it. And now here's Cond. Cond up the ice. And Cond's shot, that was knocked down in front by Green. Puck comes up the boards to Tremblay. Tremblay over to McGee. McGee looks. McGee puts it up the ice to Russian. Russian tries to get it in deep, but Thibodeau pokes it off his stick. And now here comes Caleb Thibodeau. Look out, here comes Thibodeau. And Thibodeau goes hard into the boards.
Gets right back up.
It looked like it could have been a trip or
almost,
a hook or something there. Yeah,
took his feet from under him.
Absolutely. Shoot. And there's a rebound, and Greco with another nice stop.
One thing I am surprised is that this is the first time I've seen Ferguson play hockey in Sault Ste. Marie. I don't know where he played before. It must be house league the whole time because I've never seen him in the higher U18s, U16s, nothing like that. But like looking at him tonight, it looks like he could play up at that level, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he's a heck of a player.
Yeah.
And you look at him, he's a grade 11 athlete.
Big
so,
kid.
Yeah. We'll have to do some research on that for next
Yeah.
game. So Thibodeau now battles Case. Case wins it, but now it's onto the stick of Joseph. Joseph back over to Thibodeau. Thibodeau chips it behind the net to Belair. Belair left it there, and Batacchio tried to get there, and it's chipped out by Superior. Puck high off the boards. Batacchio couldn't quite get there, and it's taken into the Cora zone. Roy decides to cover it with Green all over him with 15.9 seconds to play in the first.
Nice. I just want to give a shout out to Jack Mateer from the Sioux, who was playing in the ECHL, was drafted by the Predators and has been called up to the Milwaukee Admirals of the AHL. So he is up there now playing. He did play a game already. His family's down there watching him.
Pucks fired around the boards. Nice little set play with 15 seconds to go. Cora looking to get one last shot here before the end of the period, and nicely defended by Superior Heights. And that's going to do it for the first period of play here. It's a 0-0 tie after the first. Rod, just your thoughts on the first period of play.
I was surprised. I thought Cora was going to come out and absolutely walk all over them in the first. And to be nice, to see the score 0-0, it all has to do with the goalies as far as I'm concerned. Both goalies stood on top of their head, especially the Superior Heights goalie. They both have very, very good systems they're playing off of. It looks like the score was 6 for Superior Heights and Cora had 10. So even shots on goal. So, it's anyone's game from here on out. Obviously, with high school hockey, you don't have that flood in between every period. So we just have a few more minutes to let the coaches and the players to get a breath and the coaches to maybe fix a few things that need to be fixing for the next period. Then they'll get back out there.
Yeah, the next game for the St. Mary's Knights, the next games are St. Mary's versus Cora, and that'll be on the 30th at 3:30. And then December 3rd, Superior Heights plays the St. Mary's Knights, and that will be at 6:30 from the John Rhodes Arena. And we will be doing that game.
So it does look like Ethan made the U18 Hounds and only played one game, and then that was it last year. So we're not sure. I'll look to see what else happened there, but he's a very nice hockey player to watch.
Start the second period. Superior Heights able to keep the pressure going. It'll be interesting to see as this game progresses if Cora's bench and depth will play a factor here. You're right. Cole's been playing a ton this period, in the first. Same with guys like Case, and we've noticed Tremblay, McGee out there a lot.
Yeah.
So we'll see if that ends up having an effect later in the game. Now, if it usually does, you're going to see it now, right after the second period, because that's when the break is, right? So, but Cole Kahn, he is in unbelievable shape as he played football all year as well. So I don't suspect him getting too tired, and he's playing basketball as well. So here's Owen Case with it behind the net. Case chips it up the boards to Ferguson, and Ferguson just turned it over. Now Superior Heights dumps it back, and it's back to Ferguson yet again. Ferguson has it. Chips it up. Back onto the stick of Campagna, and Campagna tried to race down, and it's taken by Greco. I mean, I think, you look at the first period, and Kylan Roy, you need to give him a ton of credit, right? I mean, he faced, 2 breakaways? He faced probably 8 or 9 shots, 5 of them which were good scoring chances, and he was able to keep the puck out of the net. So, props to him for kind of keeping this game 0-0. Because, a quick goal by Superior Heights early on, who knows what that would have done for their confidence,
for sure.
right?
Yeah.
So props to him as the puck is cleared and it's dumped back in by Green. It's collected behind the net. Now McLean has it. McLean Tried to chip it out, but it's not out of the zone yet. Onto the stick of Case. Case turned it over at the blue line, and now here come the Colts. What a move there. Dumped into the corner. Deschamps battling, and Deschamps gets it taken away by Case, and Case chips it up. There's a race for it. Big hit there.
Oh, we got a nice.
And the puck is iced with 12:47 to play here in the first. Sorry, in the second.
Yeah, 0-0.
Face-off will be to the left of Roy. Cond will take the draw. Thibodeau gets tossed out, so he'll take it against Batacchio. And Batacchio wins the draw. Or sorry, that was Miller who won the draw. Now Thibodeau has it in his own zone. Thibodeau with some nice moves. He clears it up to Miller. Miller has it. Miller over to Tremblay. Tremblay can't clear it. Now Lang has it. Lang dumps it in deep.
Oh,
and it's centered in front. And they can't quite connect. And it's now onto the stick of Joseph. Joseph has it again. Joseph up to Thibodeau. Thibodeau chips it up to Miller. Nice little play by Miller. Miller takes the zone. Oh, and what a play by Miller.
Just wide
by Lang. Outstanding play there. And Superior Heights, Russian, just happy to clear the zone. Now Joseph back. Joseph chips it up to Lang. Lang with a nice move. Lang looks to take the zone. Ooh, that was close to offside. But Lang has it the whole way. Nifty play by McGee. Puck's chipped up the boards, back onto the stick of Lang. Lang tries to center it in front, and Thibodeau has it. Now he does it in center. Now Cond has it. Out comes Cole Cond. Cond, 2-on-2.
Nice.
3-on-2 now. What a move by Cond, and he just put that a little high. And the net went off its moorings, so.
Just higher than that.
What a shift that was by number 15, Tyler Lang of the Colts. He was all over the place. So we're going to have a face-off here to the right of Roy.
Yeah, I don't remember ever getting this many people in the stands when I played.
Yeah.
We'd have like 7, and 4 of them would be my family.
It is a pretty full crowd for a regular season game. There's no question, There's a shot there for them. They score! Cam Herndon wires one from the point. It might have been tipped in front. I mean, that puck took quite the bounce. We'll have to go to the replay expert here to see. But what a shot. And the Superior Heights Steelhawks jump out to an early 1-0 lead. We'll see how Cora responds as Cora looks to regroup in their own end here. It's taken behind the net, up to Belair. Belair up to Batacchio. Batacchio has it. Batacchio behind the net it goes. He dumps it to the point. Puts it back in deep. Oh, nice little play there.
Yeah, that guy in the high saw.
Yeah, can't quite connect. And there's Belair with it. Belair with a beauty shot. Nice stop by Greco. I'm going to try and hear who scored this. So they gave that. Colton McLean did deflect that.
Okay.
So it is it was Colton McLean from Herndon, and what a beautiful deflection and goal that was. You know, that might be the only way you can beat Roy the way he's been playing so far today is a deflection.
Yeah.
Face off to the right of Greco. Sorry, to the left of Greco. Case gets kicked out. Weiss comes in. Weiss wins the face-off. Over to Case now. Case has it. Case chips it up the boards to Hoff. Hoff can't get it out, and it's kept in by Ferguson. Ferguson dumps it in deep. It's chipped along the boards, and it's kept in there by Cora for a
Here we
second.
go.
But now here comes Superior
Weiss.
Heights. Weiss and Ferguson. They're battling
Two big
forward in the
boys.
corner.
Yeah.
Ferguson, comes out with it. And Ferguson with a nice pass. Cross ice there to Veneri. Now Weiss battling for it along the boards. And the puck does come out. Great effort by Case and Weiss there to clear it. Now Ferguson has it. Ferguson
Nice
cross
play.
ice. It's chipped in deep. And it's chipped in again by Gazzetti. Now it's taken by Tremblay. Tremblay up the boards, and now Owen Case with it. Case chips it up to Cond. See, that's one thing you don't see a lot of is Cond and Case on the ice together at the same time, right? But if they are on line changes or something, that's a scary, scary combination.
I don't know why you wouldn't use that more, though. It's probably...
it's a depth thing, right? If you do, then
exactly.
they can't be, you want to have one of them, I think, on the ice at all times.
So we got 138 people or so in the stands, and 55 of watch streaming online right now.
Yeah,
so
it's
for
good
our
numbers,
first stream, it's looking good. It's nice to see Sault Ste. Marie, watch and support their high school hockey and sports.
I heard a rumor that Chris Carr is on the bus for the St. Mary's Knights as they're traveling down to OFSA. So, Chris, we definitely miss you, and best of luck going forward. And
hopefully he's on a chair.
And Chris Carr would be on a chair, you better believe it.
Yeah.
And
I'm sure the St. Mary's boys are getting pumped.
Oh, yeah. They're going to be excited for tomorrow. There's no question. So best of luck to the Knights as they travel down. And just a reminder to Chris that Halloween was over on October 30th.
Yeah, you
so
put your costume away.
He can take his costume off now.
Yeah, put your chair away.
Oh, it's so much fun when we can chirp Chris when he's not here to give it back to us.
Exactly. Or make us buy him food.
That's right. That's right. I'll get you a coffee next time, Chris. I promise.
I'll buy you a donut.
Yeah. And now Superior Heights controls the puck behind the net. Now Cora has it.
Oh.
Bales with a shot there. Nicely done in front. And here's Case. Case tries to make the cross-ice pass. It's taken by Thibodeau. Thibodeau and Case, who've been battling all evening, going at it again. Case chips it up to Briffet. Briffet back. And he finds it back on his stick yet again. But Belair able to take it. Oh. Thibodeau and Belair run into each other. That's quite the collision.
Two big boys.
Yeah, that could have been a lot worse for both of them. Thankfully, they missed each other. And puck's dumped behind the net. Joseph has it for the Colts. Here's Joseph. He clears the zone. Joseph comes in coast to coast, gets the puck finally knocked away.
And no one was hitting
Greco
him.
covers it with 7:46 to play. We're going to have a face-off to the left of Greco in a 1-0 hockey game in favor of the Steelhawks. Capagna is going to take the draw against Cond. Cond wins the face-off. Back to McGee. McGee chips it around to Hoff. It's kept in at the point by Wood. Cond, though, again, finds the puck on his stick, and he chips it out. Here comes Weiss. And Weiss, he takes a shot there. Nicely played by Capagna. And now Capagna has it again. Capagna takes the zone. Oh, what a move by Capagna. And Greco with a nice stop. What a move.
Con just went off, and he didn't look too well when he went off there. They're taking a look at him on the side.
Diego Capagna with a beautiful move.
Yeah, that was unreal.
He's a heck of an athlete. And what a play that was. Hopefully Con looks like he's going to be
just shaking it off.
Yeah. Case against Thibodeau. And Thibodeau able to win that draw. Goes back to the point. Over onto the stick of Wood. Wood puts it into the corner to Capagna. He cross-ice. His cross-ice pass attempt was knocked down in front. And it's kept in at the point there by Avery. Avery Deep down to Torkelson. Torkelson comes in and wires it off the post. Back now to Wood. Wood's shot. That's directed aside by McGee. McGee tries to get it out. Russian. Can't get the puck out, and it's kept in nicely by Wood. Wood puts it behind the net, but Tremblay had it. Tremblay got it picked off his stick by Capania. And, that shot by Batacchio didn't miss by much. Here comes Case now. And Case just looks to kind of clear the zone to try and calm it down a little bit. And there's going to be a whistle with 6:32. That's the best shift the Colts have had in a while.
Yeah, for sure. It's funny, like back in the day when I played, there was, I think, 7 or 8 high school teams. There was Bawading, Sir James Dunn, Cass was in it, White Pines was in it. There's 4 teams that are gone right there, right?
Yeah, it's tough. Definitely a different landscape from when we
totally
played.
different now, man.
Here comes Cora. They just dump it in deep, and now Herndon back to collect it for the Heights. Herndon chips it up. Now Ferguson grabs it. Ferguson chipped it back, and now it's passed up to Veneri, and there's a shot. Takes a wicked bounce there, and nice defensive play by
2.
Hoff.
Yeah, he played smart.
Puck's kept in at the point by Green. Green just dumps it in deep. What a bounce that was. And it's cleared wisely by Superior Heights. Ferguson has it. Ferguson tries to connect with Veneri. They can't, and the puck's dumped in. Roy wisely covered it and saw there was no one around, so he left it there for Green. Colton Green with a nice move at the line, and there's going to be our first penalty of the game as Curtis Bondar is going to sit for 2 or less.
Yeah.
I mean, Colton Green is an unbelievable hockey player. I really enjoy watching this guy play.
I wonder if it's Troy Green. Yeah, that's his dad.
Yeah, he's 10th in the league in scoring. He's got
that is Troy
one
Green's.
goal, 2 assists. If we actually, he'd be 9th in the league in scoring, but based on Jay's math, 1 + 2 = 2.
we won't say what Jay just said. Yeah. We're all very humble here. At Sports.
Yes. The puck's kept in at the line. Now Thibodeau has it. Thibodeau puts it behind the net. It's taken by Deschamps. Deschamps puts it back to the point to Ferguson. Ferguson looks. Back to Deschamps. Deschamps to Ferguson. Ferguson looks. Cross-ice pass. There's a shot there, and it's broken up. Great play. Trying to see who that was on Superior Heights, but that was a heck of a defensive play. Here comes Miller, looking to set it up. Miller puts it behind to Green now. Green has it along the boards. Green looks. Green to Ferguson. Ferguson has it. Ferguson takes a shot there from Kahn. Oh, and what a play out in front. Puck sits there. Greco covers it. And that was McGee who made the play earlier.
Yeah.
What a play by...
And the puck was just open on a platter for Ferguson, and he just stared at it.
Great job, though, by Superior Heights penalty kill. I mean, they played a really nice box there and didn't allow anything really to get through and had some pressure on Cora. So Cora will have 1:07 to play here in the man advantage. And Cora controls the draw. Bales has it. Bales over to Joseph. Joseph over to Capania. Capania back to Bales. Bales over to Belair. Belair back to the point. It goes to Joseph. Joseph back to the point. There's a shot there, and that doesn't miss by much. Belair back to Joseph. Joseph has it from the point. Joseph just shoots it on net. I love that shot. Lots of bodies. Just get it on net. But it's knocked down in front, and Superior Heights able to clear with 33 seconds to play. Belair has it. Belair looks to set it up. Belair back to Joseph. Joseph has it. Joseph over to Belair. Belair looks cross ice. They can't connect it now. Here comes Case. And Case wisely just dumps it down the ice.
Change. 16 seconds in that penalty.
Cora might have time for one last rush here. As Miller has it. Miller stops. 3 seconds to go. Miller with a nice move, gets around Conn, puts it into the corner, centers it in front of Belair. That goes off Belair onto the stick of Bales. We're back at even strength now. Belair has it. Oh, Belair with some nifty hands, and what a shot that was.
Wow.
And Greco had to be ready for that, and he was. So with 3:11 to play in the second, we're going to have a face-off to the right of Tyler Greco. Superior Heights
Both
still
goalies
clinching
have
to
been
this
playing
1-0
great,
lead.
eh? Absolutely wonderful game for both goalies so far.
Yeah, no question. Both tenders have been playing outstanding so far, and that's, again, that's what you need, right?
Yeah.
You need good goaltending in this league. And, again, we saw a weird deflection go in for Superior, and that's almost like what Cora might need to get one past Greco here early on, as he has been on absolute fire. Face-off's won by Cora, and they're centered out in front, and Greco again has to jump on it. So it'll be a rematch here of Cole Conn versus Menchelenko on the draw. And Cora's gonna, looks like Menchelenko's gonna get kicked out. Batacchio is kind of coming in a little tight there and got called out by the ref. Wood able to keep it in. Conn, though, chipped it out now to Weiss, and Weiss chips it over. There's a battle for it. Great defensive play by Avery. Avery with a nice play around the net. Here comes Avery, clears the zone. Cole Conn with another nice play. He takes a shot, but here comes Weiss now. And Weiss gets his pocket picked by Menchelenko. Great back check by the grade 10 athlete. Menchelenko with a nifty move. And what a pass and move there by Torklinson. And Torklinson comes, another nice stop by Greco. Torklinson has it. He goes to Wood at the point. And Wood, and it's knocked out. Here comes Cole Conn. 3-on-1. Conn, cross-ice pass, back to Conn. And they just missed. What a play by Superior. But they couldn't quite connect, and that was Owen Case and Conn on the ice together for the first time in a while.
Yeah.
And there's a shot from the point, and Roy wisely covers that up with 1:48 to play.
Wow.
What a play that was by Superior.
Yeah. Those two could be dangerous together. I'm sure once if the number one power play came out, those two would definitely be together.
Yeah. Here's Case against Thibodeau, and this time they're going to toss Thibodeau out of the circle. Case out of the circle.
Yeah.
Brefait's going to come in and take the draw. Brefaит wins it cleanly. And there's a shot from the point. The puck sits there.
Ooh.
And it's taken now by Ferguson. Ferguson looks. Ferguson puts it up to Gazzetti. Gazzetti over to Thibodeau. Thibodeau takes the zone with a lot of speed. What a pass by Thibodeau. And just out of the reach of Veneri. Here's Gazzetti again. Gazzetti takes it behind the net. Chips it up to Ferguson. Ferguson's shot from the point. It's knocked down in front by Herndon. Back to Ferguson again, and Ferguson's shot steered aside. Herndon sidestepped. Thibodeau allowed Case to get it. And they still haven't been able to clear, and they are now. Great at second effort there with 1 minute to play.
Oh, nice pass.
In the period. Veneri battling Herndon down low. Herndon can't take it, but now Case was down there to help. But Ferguson able to keep it in. Conn lays the body a little bit there, and the puck just sits out in front, and it's loose in the feet, and it's somehow chipped out, and now here comes Conn. 2-on-2. Oh, that's going to be offside. Oh my goodness.
This guy was laughing.
Yeah. Nice to see that nothing happened out of that. But that was
because that could have gone bad.
Yeah, that could have gone real bad.
He was only offside by 8 feet.
That's all right. With 22.6 seconds to play, we're going to have a face-off to the right of Roy. Again, though, it's we kind of joke at the
Yeah.
officials. It is tough.
Oh, God, yeah.
Having only 2 officials here.
And you get all these young guys out there.
That's right.
Not easy.
Kahn with an important face-off here. He wins it. Back to the point it goes. Smart play by Tremblay just to put it into the corner. I like that play.
Yeah.
Try and get out of this period with a 1-0 lead.
Yeah.
That was a wise play, but here comes Cora Capano, who's had a real strong period with a cross-ice pass. Joseph with 3 seconds to go. He just chips it into the corner, and after 2 periods of play, we have a 1-0 Superior Heights lead. I'm Tony Bonifero, joined alongside Rod Trudell, Jay Houselander in studio, and Shaw Houselander from a perch. We'll be back in about 10 minutes' time with third period action here from the John Rhodes Arena in Sault Ste. Marie. Welcome back to the John Rhodes Arena here in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. I'm Tony Bonifero, joined by Rod Trudell, Jay Houselander in studio, and Shaw Houselander on a perch. We're here bringing you high school hockey action between the Superior Heights Steelhawks and the Cora Colts. Superior with a 1-0 lead here after 2 periods of play, Rod. Some people might consider that a bit of a surprise based on how the season started. What are your thoughts early on?
I'm just surprised because of how short the bench is for Superior right now, it seems. Well, what they're missing, 1, 2, 3, 4 guys, or 4, I think. 2 of them sick, 1 absent, 1 injured. So, it's a bit of a shocker. But, a lot of the guys who are out there who are great players came to play, and they're keeping up with this team no problem. Would like to say one thing. I made a mistake earlier. I guess Ferguson did play AAA hockey his whole life. Up until last year, he played AA. He did start out on the U of 18. I think he went to AA or something, but we did get notification that he did play AAA. And it's, like I said, rightfully so, because you could certainly tell he's played a high-ender hockey because he's very stands out there a lot. So my apologies if I ruffled any feathers, but I was just giving the young kid props.
Yeah, and, props to his coach the last year, Mike Gagnon, for verifying that. And, Coach Gagnon is a great coach and a great, another great community volunteer. So props to him. And absolutely, Ferguson has definitely been an absolute stud here on the ice so far for the Colts. So we're going to see if they're able to kind of counter this. And there's a play out in front, and that just goes wide.
Guess who?
Yeah, was that Torkelson?
It was Ferguson bringing it around the end to put it out front.
Green dumps it in deep, and the puck is cleared right out of the zone. So the face-off will go to the right of Greco with 13:34 to play in the third period. Sorry. So Rod, if you're Coach Greco here from Superior, what were you telling your guys?
Keep doing what you're doing. Push the feet. Don't get stuck up in neutral zone. Get the puck over the red line. Push it in. Send 2 forwards in. Keep your third forward high. And, if the puck rims around the board, get your third forward out playing D as much as you can so you have 3 back, 2 up, right?
Yeah. And same question. If you're Coach Perry of the Cora Colts here, you can't really be upset with how you played through 2 periods. Just not able to get the puck in the net. What are you telling your guys?
Keep shooting the puck. Something's got to happen. The Greco, or is it Greco? Yeah, Greco's been amazing for Superior. So keep firing the puck. Eventually the puck goes in the net at some point. But like you said, they might need one of those greasy goals just to get them on the scoreboard and then go from there.
There's a battle for it, and the puck is dumped in behind Greco, and Superior Heights will corral it and look to regroup. Pass up onto the stick of Kahn. Kahn gets that poked away by Wood. Wood has it. Wood fires it along and leaves it there for Batacchio. Batacchio takes it behind Roy. Batacchio with a beautiful pass up to Thibodeau. And Thibodeau with a nice move, and here comes Caleb Thibodeau. What moves? And that didn't miss by much. What a stop by Greco. Here's Belair now. Belair centers it out in front, and it's kept in at the point by Avery. Avery centers it in front again, and nicely done there by the Colts. Again, to your point, the Colts are just missing on everything.
It's inches. It's unreal.
And here comes Cole Kahn with a head of steam, takes the zone. Kahn into the corner. Kahn avoids the hit by Batacchio. Battle for it behind the net with Hoff. Belair tries to get it out, but he can't do so, and it's kept in at the point by Tremblay. And there's a big hit behind the net. Out comes Cora. Here come the Colts. Avery has it. Avery walks in, and Avery shot. And Greco, what a stop there. Man, I've been real impressed by the play of Avery today. He has had an outstanding game.
Yep.
Number 26.
He's very consistent every shift. Does what he's supposed to.
Cora needed one more guy on the ice.
Yeah.
So onto the ice comes Deschamps. And there's the point onto Bales. Bales looks cross ice, and what a pass that was.
Nice pass.
Capania just missed that one.
Oh,
and that could
have
be
been a knee.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah. And,
You could see.
Superior Heights got away with one there, no question. And the puck's cleared out to the point to Joseph. Joseph, cross ice to Bales. Bales can't connect on that pass, and that's going to be an icing call with 10:48 to play. Face-off will go to the right of Roy. Again, we just like to thank Wendy's of Sault Ste. Marie and Team Essentials as they have teamed up with SiouxSports.com to honor the high school athletes, top athlete of the game when Sioux Sports TV streams their games. Rod and I will select a player from each team, and they will be awarded a Wendy's gift card and a Team Essentials Athlete of the Game T-shirt. And the face-off here will be to the right of Roy. Yeah. Capania versus Con.
Yeah, drop that puck right on that pepperoni. What?
And the puck goes back to the point. And it's what a nice play there, but what a stop that was by Herndon. And was that offside?
That?
Yeah, I guess it was offside.
Okay.
Yeah. So it'll be an offside call with 10:40 to go. And the officials having a conversation with Capania saying, give us the puck back and don't carry it all the way out of the zone. Yeah.
He's like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think Capania knew what he was doing there either, though. So it was, I think it was harmless by both. But yeah. And there's a battle there. Weiss and
Ferguson.
And McLean against Ferguson. And Superior Heights able to control the puck. They chip it up the zone. Back onto the stick of Colton Green. Kahn comes up with the puck and he circles in the neutral zone. Kahn takes it back to his own zone. And Kahn kind of loses the puck there, and Miller just pokes it behind the net. Superior Heights able to keep control, but nice forecheck there by Lang. And it's set it in front, almost took a weird bounce there. Case couldn't clear it. Green, cross ice pass. Oh, and what a bounce that was. Ferguson.
Yeah.
That popped over his stick, and Kahn almost had a breakaway.
That was very weird.
But now Green has it.
I can't.
And the puck's dumped all the way down. And that's going to be an icing call against the Colts. And there's the face-off by Case. Case and Thibodeau again battling. Like I believe that's Thibodeau. Oh, sorry, that wasn't Thibodeau. That was Menchelenko. Oh, and look at Gazzetti with the wheels. And Gazzetti just able to get there a little bit late, a half a step late. Yeah. And it's covered up by Greco, so there'll be a face-off with 9:24 to play. Menchelenko on the draw. And they're kicking Case out again. Hoff coming in to take the draw. And it's won by Cora. Back to the point it goes to Avery. Avery shots knocked down in front. Case just flicks the puck out, and it's back onto the stick of Avery. Avery has it now. Avery circles. Nice forecheck by Hoff. Back to Avery. Avery chips the puck up. And Gazzetti couldn't quite reach that one. And Case just flicks it high off the glass. Wisely done there. And it's picked up down low by Wood. Wood has it. Wood through the neutral zone. Takes the zone now of Superior Heights. Great defensive play again. And the puck's swept around. Centered in front onto the stick of Kahn. Cole Kahn comes in 1 against 4. Great defensive play by Torklinson. And Kahn again, still 1 against 4, able to kill some time back there.
For sure.
And Bondar grinding down low. Cora able to control the puck and clear the zone. Here comes Cohen Menchelenko. Menchelenko with Torkelson. Torkelson tried to put it back onto the stick of Menchelenko, but they couldn't quite connect. Nice little play there. And now Kahn has it again.
I can't believe it's only 1-0 right now.
Yeah, goaltending has definitely been the story here today. And here comes Cora. Almost too many men, but great job to get off the ice. That was a good play. And now onto the stick of Batacchio. Batacchio's shots knocked down in front by McGee. McGee's had a strong game here too. The defense for both teams has been real good here today.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's 7:51 to play in the third period. Face-off will be to the left of Greco.
This third seems to be flying by.
Yeah, in a close league like this, though, right? Points are going to come, and you're going to need as many points as you can. So,
exactly.
yeah, I mean,
you get down into a rut, 5-game rut. It's hard to get back out of.
No question. And there's going to be a big difference between
the first
and third, right?
Yeah,
like,
for
you know,
sure.
You're going to want that bye in the first round, if assuming you get one, as the puck is kept in there. Nicely done by Joseph.
Jay says you do get a bye, so.
And Superior Heights, again, for starting 0-3, have not looked out of place here.
No.
But that's a turnover. And here comes Deschamps. Deschamps shot. Another stop again by Greco. Deschamps behind the net. Tries to center it in front. Great defensive play again. Deschamps has it. Back to the point it goes to Bales. Bales' shot there is turned aside. Back to Joseph. His shot there is eaten up by Greco. And another terrific shift there by the Cora Colts. And again, Superior Heights, they deserve some credit as at least they're making the shots come from outside, right? They're not nothing inside.
No, they're not. They're closing out their shooting lanes and they're staying where they're supposed to and clearing the puck if there is rebounds, getting it pushed to the side. So see, they don't leave anything in front of the net for very long.
That's right. And there's a shot from the point there, and there's a bounce just as we see that. And again, McGee with a great stop in front. Sorry, that was Herndon. What a play by Herndon as he knocks that one down. And the puck is cleared. Great play by Hoff. Hoff now looks to take the zone. And it's turned over there. And here's Cole Kahn. Kahn comes in. Kahn's shot's knocked down there. Puck gets swept around by Kahn, and it's taken now by Capagna. Capagna up to Batacchio. Batacchio takes it. He leaves it there for Miller. Miller back to Batacchio. Back out front there. And it's onto the stick of Ferguson with a shot, and that's knocked down in front. Ferguson again with it. Back to the point to Green. Green's shot. And no one knows where it is, but Greco assumes he has it somewhere.
It's deflected up into, I think, 11's pants, maybe.
Oh, it is.
I
it's
don't
into
know
the
where
player.
it is.
Yeah. No one, the players are still looking for the puck.
Well, someone has the puck.
So, yeah, I think you're right. I think it is in number 11's pants. So
This is great.
once we get this figured out with 6:07 to play, we'll have a face-off.
You check your pants, I'll check mine.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go.
It turns out it was in Bondar's pants.
Bondar was playing
Bondar was playing
the old Houdini trick.
It wasn't me. And sure enough, look what fell out.
Yeah.
So face off here to the left of Greco. It'll be Capagna against Case. Capagna controls it out front. There it is there to Batacchio. Batacchio's shot gets through. Puck sits out in front and it's swept aside. And here comes Bondar. Bondar tries to clear the zone.
Nice.
Kept in nicely at the point. Cora keeps control. There it is. Puck sits there again to Miller. Miller tries to put it back to the point. He does to Green. Green's shot there is knocked down. That should be a penalty.
Trip.
Absolutely. And Colton Green's going to sit for 2 or less as Ethan Wooten with a beautiful block. You blocked the shot, looked to clear the zone, and Green just got his stick caught up, and that was an easy call for the official. So a huge opportunity here for the Steelhawks with 5:43 to play in the third period. This is that power play we've been talking about wanting to see. And they do have Case, and they got Case on the point, and they got Conned at center here. So we're going to see them on the ice at the same time. Face-offs won and controlled by the Steelhawks. There's that was Case. Dumps it behind the net. Russian battles for it. Oh, and the puck just gets swept out by Herndon. Great play by the Colts. I believe that was Wood. So Case looking to regroup here, and here comes Cole Kahn. You don't want to let him get going with that head of steam. And here comes Kahn. He takes the zone. And Kahn with a backhand. Nice stop there again by Roy. And the puck is thrown on net by Herndon, and that doesn't miss by much. And that was a scary little collision into the corner. Thankfully, everyone got up and everyone's okay. Russian battles for it there, and it's tried to be cleared, and they're unable to do so. And now Case has it at the point. Case with a shot. Roy got a piece of that one, and it's cleared nicely by the Cora Colts. Owen Avery clears the zone, and they're able to change. Here comes Cond. Cond up to Case. Case up to Buffet.
Blew the tire
onto
there.
the stick of Case now again. And Gazzetti able to clear the puck, and now Herndon racing for it against Menchelenko. Menchelenko wins the battle. Nice. Menchelenko comes in, and what a backhand that was. Greco, what an unbelievable stop, and here they come shorthanded. They just missed on that one. Oh, and Bales breaks his stick on Weiss.
There goes 300.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're going to have a penalty there to Superior Heights.
For what?
Unbelievable. An interference call against the Steelhawks with 4:05 to play in the third.
Wow.
I mean, you have a Cora player who breaks their stick against a Superior player. No call, and then they let that one go. So, interesting decision.
Yeah, for sure. I think if you break the other kid's stick, it doesn't matter what it is, it should be a penalty just because of the cost of the sticks.
The cost, that's right. Yeah, if you're the parent,
you're like,
see that,
that's
you're
at least 10 minutes.
Yeah. Hey, that's extra chores.
Yeah, my dad would be like, put him in the box for the game.
Right,
I'm not buying him another stick.
Yeah. Face off here. We're going to have some 4-on-4 hockey. And Cond. I expect to see a whole lot of Cole Kahn and a whole lot of Owen Case in the last 3 minutes of this game, or 4 minutes of this game, as Thibodeau battles. 4-on-4 hockey. I'm a little surprised Gazzetti's not on the ice.
Yeah.
With all this open ice, right? Yeah. Thibodeau with a nice play to keep it in. Thibodeau tried to find his teammate, but unable to do so. Ferguson centers it in front, and there's Cole Kahn. And they are shorthanded. Wise play by Cond to just dump the puck. So with 1:22 in the man advantage for the Colts. Here's Belair. Belair takes the zone. Belair stops. Leaves it back for Thibodeau. Thibodeau has it. Thibodeau looks. Centers it out in front onto the stick of Torklinson. He puts it back now to Ferguson. Ferguson circles into the Superior Heights zone. Behind Greco, walks in front. Backhander there, stopped by Greco, and the puck's cleared by the Steelhawks with 50 seconds to go in the man advantage. Great forecheck there by Hoff on the PK. You better get back now, though. And now Thibodeau has it. Caleb Thibodeau takes the zone. Great back check by Case. But Thibodeau again gets the shot off. Onto the stick now of Torklinson. He puts it cross ice to Avery. Avery just fires it on net, but it's deflected wide. Now Belair centers it, and the puck sits right out in front, and the puck is. They're looking at it to see if it's in the net, and it's not. Puck is clearly not in the net. Yeah, outstanding job by Greco.
Wow.
With 22 seconds left in the man advantage, 2:27 to go in the period. We're going to have a face-off to the right of Greco. Do you call a timeout here if you're Coach Perry, or do you let it go?
I'd call a timeout. I'd be shocked if they don't. Let them line up and call it. He's got his board in his hand.
Looks like they're going to play it out. Cole Kahn on the draw against Capagna. Capagna's had a real nice game here for Cora, but Kahn chips it out, and there's going to be a penalty called against Green. as Cole Kahn would have been sprung there on the breakaway or near breakaway potentially, and he gets taken down by Green. So we're going to have some more 4-on-4 hockey for 14 seconds. And again, this might be one of those situations where, you only have 14 seconds. Let's get your speed on the ice.
Exactly.
And your speed starts with Gazzetti. So, again, he's not out there, though. It doesn't look like. So it'll be Conned on the draw. And 1 second went off the clock, so I assume the officials will just hold the clock. And Campagna on the draw. Cond able to win it, though. Cond and Case out on the ice together. And there's a nice play there by Buffet. He's had an outstanding game himself here.
Yeah.
So with 2:07 to go.
Well, Cora's got 9 shots on net to the Steelhawks 2 this period.
Yeah. Yeah, dominant performance so far in the third, no question. Puck's dumped into the corner. It goes and it's centered out in front. And now here comes Campagna. Campagna coming in short-handed. What a move! And Campagna, I think he scores. I think that went in.
It's in.
And it's a goal. Hold on a sec. Was that poked in by Preston Miller? Because if it was, if you're Superior Heights, I would be absolutely livid as the puck was underneath his pad.
What did he just? He just gave a 10 to Case for something.
We're gonna have to see what the call is here, but my goodness, the puck was covered underneath the pad of Greco, and then Miller wisely poked the puck underneath the pad. That is an absolutely crazy call.
I don't want to say anything because I feel like if I do, I'm going to get in trouble.
Yeah, no.
So it's better to bite your tongue than to say something. But I'm going to stop biting my tongue soon.
No, but Greco's giving it to the official as he should.
Yeah, he should. Like that puck was off. The net was off already. Like the guy that's doing the camera,
I don't think the
blatantly looked. And
I don't know if the issue to me was that the net was off. The issue to me is that the puck was clearly underneath his pad.
Yeah, it was under his pad.
Clearly under his pad. And give Miller credit. I mean, Miller played to the whistle.
Oh, 100%.
And he pokes the puck underneath the goaltender's pad.
And then it goes.
And then it goes in, right? I mean,
yeah.
It's an unfortunate play. Absolutely.
Especially when you have a minute 50 left, right?
Yeah.
In the third, and
so
no.
Again, you can't really fault Superior Heights for being frustrated here.
No, not at all.
As I don't know again, but you know what? Again, this goes back to the whole thing of having only 2 officials.
Exactly.
Why do we only have 2 officials at a high school hockey game?
Because they probably don't want to pay for 3.
I don't. Well, maybe we shouldn't speculate too much.
Yeah, I'm just saying. That's probably it all comes down to money. Like it's hard to run these sports
it's also
in
hard,
high school,
it's hard
right?
to find volunteers.
Exactly.
It's hard to find officials and things. So I know that these guys are out here trying to do their best. But
that's the one thing you don't want to see people get right on top of the refs for a bad call or a call that you think's bad, but they may think is the right call.
Yeah. So credit, though, take nothing away from the play there of Campagna and Miller. Again, we talked about Campagna all game.
Yeah.
And he makes an outstanding rush there, and Miller played right to the whistle. So, credit Cora for the comeback and the shorthanded goal. Because, again, with offense being hard to come by, a shorthanded goal in the last 2 minutes, they deserve props for that.
For sure.
So Superior Heights with an opportunity here to counter, and they're going to have a power play for the next minute and 22 seconds with 1:41 to play in the game.
Yeah.
Fans letting the officials know what they think as well.
Yeah.
And the puck's chipped over now to Herndon. Herndon has it. Herndon. Oh, here comes Superior Heights. If they can
that
get there.
was a tip, though. I don't know. He tipped it over the red line, I think, right there.
I'm not sure. That would have been a 4-on-1 opportunity for Superior. So face off to the left of Greco with 1:32 to play in the third period. It'll be Campagna on the draw. Campagna wins it. Oh, and the puck was just fired wide by Bales, and it's kept in again by Cora. Swung around. Battle for it along the boards. Puck's chipped up. Herndon battles for it down low. And that's a huge loss that Case is in the box right now, too.
Huge,
right?
huge.
Yeah.
I don't know what he said, but I'm sure.
McGee chips it up, and it's taken behind the net to Herndon again. Herndon now swings it along now. Here comes Conn. Cole Conn has it.
56 seconds.
Conn takes the zone. Conn sets it up. It's back to the point to McGee. McGee's shot just goes wide. Puck comes out in front. Nice stop again by Roy. Puck centered out. Oh, what a play to keep that in. Nice move again by Tremblay. Unbelievable job by Tremblay, but great play again by Miller. Man, has he played well today, too. We've said his name a lot, Miller.
We did.
15 seconds to go in the man advantage. Here comes McGee. That could have been offside, too.
Yeah, it was.
And the puck bounces. 25 seconds to go. McGee fires it just wide. Campagna chips it out. What a play. Here comes Campagna. Campagna and Batacchio. Oh, nice play there. Defensively, I believe that was by Brefe.
26
the puck's kept in by Avery. Here comes Menchelenko with 7 seconds. Menchelenko comes in, and what a stop by Greco. And the puck is cleared, and that's going to do it for the game. We have a 1-1 hockey game here, and this game's going to end in a tie between the Superior Heights Steelhawks and the Cora Colts.
So the Cora Colts had 31 shots, and the Steelhawks this game at 18.
The Wendy's
Athletes.
and Team Essentials athlete of the game, I think it's pretty simple for us. I mean, it could be a cop-out in a 1-1 game, but to me, it's a no-doubter that for Superior Heights Steelhawks, the player of the game has to go to number 31, Tyler Greco.
I agree.
He played absolutely unbelievable. And for the Cora Colts, it has to go to Kylan Roy, I believe, as
100%.
well, as they've both played unbelievable hockey games here today.
Yeah.
Tyler Greco got player of the game in basketball Wednesday, too.
And congratulations to Greco, as I guess he got player of the game in basketball on
go.
Wednesday, too. But outstanding hockey game both ways. Rod, fun game to do. First time of the season.
Yeah.
Looking forward to an outstanding high school season.
Yeah, it'll only get better from here.
Absolutely. And we thank everybody for tuning in. I'm Tony Bonifero, joined alongside Rod Trudell, Jay Houselander in studio, and Shaw Houselander on a perch. We'll be back this week at some point for some high school basketball and high school hockey action here on